Welcome, friends of all ages. There's something spooky in these pages, so gather round, turn out the lights, get ready for some goofy frights. Tonight's tall tales are taken from Scrub-a-Dub-Dub, Who's That Monster in the Tub? And other goofy, spooky stories written and illustrated by Mark Gabaldon. Let's dive in. Dana's dad, Mr. Day, was at the swamp one summer when he came across a monster, which is usually a bummer. Much to his surprise, the monster struck up conversation, asking Mr. Day if he could help with navigation. With an awful lot in common, the two became like brothers. He went on family trips with them and even stayed the summers. I stayed one night at Dana's once and woke up to a sound, the din of squeaking bath toys and water splashing around. I crept my way down the hall with puddles in my path, opened up the bathroom door. The monster's in the bath! It's a little awkward now. You can imagine why. Last time I said hi to him, he'd barely look me in the eye. And we're back. You know they say a good scare a day helps keep the heart healthy. Speaking of hearts, I hope to give yours a tongue, for this book that I read is a plug for dear Pug. Our sweet furry friend isn't feeling too well, so we're hoping to help with the stories I tell. The next tale feels all too familiar with Netflix, Hulu, shows on Amazon Prime, too many to watch, but who has the time? I do. This year, I've watched all the shows. This next story is called The Binge Watcher Slasher. Shall we tune in? I watch all day and I watch all night. Dramas and sitcoms don't leave my sight. With so much to watch and not enough time, I stay up to binge on my shows and my crimes. Hours and hours of riveting stories, some about love, some are too gory. Breaking news interrupts during one of my shows. The binge watcher slasher escaped from death row. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for your shock and awe. It's 4 a.m., almost done with Golden Girls Season 1. I'll just stay up and watch 2 more. Wait! Who's standing at my door? Spooky.
Goofy.
Pug. Like what you hear? Snatch up a copy benefiting our pal Pug, who's unfortunately ill. For there's nothing as spooky as an expensive vet bill. Don't like to read? Give what you can. We'll send you a sticker, all to ensure sweet Pug won't get sicker. Though anything helps, a like or a share. Thank you for watching. Here's one final scare. Dear dead Lucy. Stop and listen. A smile a day keeps the doctor away was always what Lucy, the cross guard, would say. She'd wear her bright vest on any occasion. She was ready to serve, no need for vacation. Her post was out near the old dog park. She'd work all hours, most days past dark. She was a giver, protector, a really nice friend. You'd be shocked when you'd hear how her story all ends. A driver, distracted, looking down at his phone, ran right past a stop sign and through a school zone. Did he not notice her bright neon vest, the big bright red stop sign she held near her chest? She yelled, "Please, sir, stop!" as he started to near, but his music was loud, so he didn't hear. He ran her right over. She left us so quickly. When I think of what happened, I feel rather sickly. They say she went out with no signature smile, that she haunts the old dog park, though it has been a while. A desperate frown, her eyes filled with fear. People say that they see her round this time each year. I don't believe in the stories, the legends or myths. Up until now, I thought ghosts don't exist. As I drove home last night, I stopped quick on a dime, for there was poor Lucy, all covered in slime. She lifted her hand and softly said, "Stop." I couldn't believe it. I felt my heart drop. The stories were true, but how could it be that dear, dead old Lucy was staring at me? If Stephen King and Dr. Seuss had a baby, it would be this book. For these stories and more, grab a copy of Scrub-a-Dub-Dub, Who's That Monster in the Tub? And other goofy, spooky stories by Mark Gabaldon. Thank you for watching and have a happy Halloween!